Approximately 1,800 rowers are on the water this week competing at the World Championships, and they all need to be fed. That task is being taken care of by the team at Brock University. We stopped by the DQ Dining Hall to find out more.
We've been planning for World Rowing extensively for the last year, for sure.
What's the atmosphere in here like at mealtime?
It's buzzing. There's lots of people around. We like to get music playing. Sometimes like pre-events, you have athletes that are really rare and ready to go. Post-events, they're coming back and they're tired and they're just looking to fuel up. The team in the back of the house and the team in the front of the house, are talking, communicating with athletes. It's great to see some of our international frontline associates, get to speak to people from their home countries and, communicate, from people back home.
The athletes are also being housed at Brock, and the university has a comfort level with this week's scenario after their recent participation in the summer games and with the sheer number of students that they serve during the school year.
Yeah, so we have 18,000 students here during the year. Our residences are obviously full during the year, so we're used to this many people. It's obviously different because they're all eating at the same time, which is different. And some of the food is slightly different, more protein or what have you for the athletes, but generally it's something that we're quite comfortable dealing with because we do it all year round.
What have you observed this week?
It's just great watching them all come together, having people from all around the world on campus, getting to know them, seeing them, and just watching them interact with each other, and it brings a lot of energy onto the campus.
The Brock team also send boxed lunches to Henley Island for rowers that don't have the time to return to campus for meals due to their race schedule.
Great feedback from lots of the coaches and lots of the teams. We sat back and had some team meetings prior to it and told our teams and saying, there's going to be athletes that are getting off a plane from Paris in the Olympics, landing in St. Catharines and coming into our dining hall. So we've had some interaction with some teams saying, this is the best food they've had in the last 5 countries they've been at, or they just came from Paris, France and said, oh my God, this food is better than what we had in Paris. So great to hear. It just shows how much of a strong team we have in the back of the house, the frontline associates, chefs, cooks, that are just really passionate and care about what they're doing and who they're feeding.
In terms of feeding these athletes, do they have needs, different dietary needs pre-competition versus post?
Yeah, we noticed with the lightweight athletes for sure, they're dropping weight to get weight in the morning and then racing and then they want to bulk up again. So definitely we've adjusted the menu to show low sodium, plain chicken, plain rice. A lot of that we see in the lightweight rowers. The other divisions, not so much, but definitely in the lightweight rowers we noticed.
Another challenge awaits the staff at Brock when the rowers leave.
When the athletes move on Monday, we basically have 4 days to get ready for the students coming here on move-in weekend. So that's going to be a really short turnaround, getting those rooms ready for students that are coming here for the 8 months.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source on your TV.